All right. Let's see what this new patch has in store. I took a couple of days off. Oh, let's see. They did some changes to the end game, right? So let's just jump into a map. Let's see. Ah. Okay. So, yeah, this is the new system. Okay, so now we can... Oh. I gotta juice this tower up, huh? Alright. This goes... Oh. We need... We got radiated. Let's see, can we use breach? Yeah, we'll use breach. Alright, let's see. Wait. Why do I have 13? 13 uses, 1 use, 10. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's neat. All right. I like this new change. I wonder if you have to take the tablet out or if it carries over to the next map. Might have to change this build soon. Yeah, I don't think my chaos damage is cutting it. Might have to add something to the build or something, I don't know. Maybe I have to upgrade my weapon? Let's see. I might have to get a +5 to chaos spells. And maybe plus 100% increased spell damage. Wait. I have 2 increased spell damage. So that's... Oh. 36 plus 47%. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get one with over 100% spell damage, I guess. And a +5 to chaos skills. Probably try buy one. See, this build is okay for clearing, but it's horrible against bosses. Like, it takes forever to kill bosses, even with the totem. And right now, I just do not have the spirit capacity to run double totem. Even if I was spec'd into it. Yeah. My chaos damage is not terrible, it's just still kind of slow though. Like I said, it's been 4 days since I played. I wanted to wait for the new patch to come out, and it came out yesterday. I wasn't feeling well, that's why I didn't stream. Oh shit. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna need like something that can kill elites fast. Because the totem and spreading condition damage is just not working, man. For large groups it works. But it's just not good for single target damage. Shit. What the hell, dude?
To wield.
Yeah, I killed the other one? Nope, he's there. Hey, how's it going? Just letting you guys know, like, I'm gonna be changing on my stream overlay. There's something about my overlay that just breaks my stream elements notifications, and it's not working, or it doesn't want to work with my current overlay. So I'm gonna have to like redo all of my stream stuff. So that's why you guys won't see like much of like the chat widget and shit like that. Contemplating making a Bloodmage. Yeah, I might make a Bloodmage tonight. Or I might start one. But I'm trying to get my second character to level 90. I'm almost at 86. Oh shit, this map has 2 bosses? Oh. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. There wasn't a stream on Monday because there was something wrong with my computer. And then Wednesday I was just like I wasn't feeling well. Like I had like the you ever feel like you had the flu? Like you're sweaty but you feel cold and clammy. Your mouth gets watery, you feel like you're gonna throw up, but you don't end up throwing up. And then you get the cold shakes, but you're just sweaty and hot. You know what I mean? I felt that all day yesterday, and I just stayed in bed. Woke up today feeling all better. Shit. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. I need more damage. I just can't. Like, this build has gotten me this far, but man. It's just that casting totem, shooting this out, and then spreading dots, it's just not working on bosses, man. Like, single bosses take too long. Boss fights take like over 5 minutes. I need something that can hit pretty hard, like my minions. How's the minions? I'll show you. The minion build is okay. It's actually stronger. Yeah, the minion build is actually stronger. Yeah, this is my level 90. My stronger. Ooh, Z Quincy, what's up? How's it going? Yeah. By the way, Kick and YouTube, I had to deactivate your guys' notifications because I don't know how to get multi-platform notifications working on Stream Elements yet. So right now it only shows Twitch. I apologize. But yeah, my let me see. Yeah, my main is just Lhasa maps. Nice. Yeah. This is actually the first time I'm trying out this new patch. I took 4 days off from the game. Well, 3 days off. But I got to a point where my second witch is like having issues. It can clear level 90 plus maps, no problem, but the boss fights just take so fucking long. And I was using the same build since, you know, just fucking contagion spam, you know. And then this one is just, I don't do shit. This is, my super squishy. I can die really easy on this. I have terrible defense, but everything dies decently quick. It's, Streamlabs is better than Stream Elements. I don't know, but other streamers are able to get multi-stream working on Streamlabs. I used to do Streamlabs back in the day. I did. The reason why I stopped using Streamlabs, I think it was like back in 2021. 2020 or 2021. I think it was during the pandemic. Streamlabs tried to rip off OBS by making their own OBS, and they called it Streamlabs OBS, not knowing that OBS project owned the copyright to OBS, which is the streaming platform or the software that, oh fuck, most streamers use. So yeah, Streamlabs ended up getting sued by OBS, and they couldn't call you know, Streamlabs OBS or whatever the hell their thing is. And because of that, I stopped using Streamlabs as a service, and I went to Stream Elements. And I think a lot of people did that too. But I will admit, Streamlabs creating their own clone of OBS actually was decent, because they actually had their, you know, their stream notification systems and shit like that, all integrated within their Streamlabs OBS. I don't even know what their software is called now, because it's been like 4 years. But I took a long streaming hiatus throughout all of 2022. And then came back at like last summer. No, winter of 2023 I started streaming again. Yeah. When I figure out a way to get multi-chat working on the screen again, I'll show it. It's just that my overlay is so old and the settings is old. I haven't done anything in so long to update it. That's why nothing is showing. Or YouTube and Kick. Wait, we're already at the boss? Shit. Why do I have so little minions? Oh, dude, I can run a lot of minions, man. I have gear that... So, right now I have 475 spirit. I actually can do 520 spirit. if I put on a better, if I put on a better necklace and the chest piece that has 100 spirit on it. It's just that I changed the, I run less now because I have this elephant. I used to run a elephant specter, but I found out that if you do the companion, you capture it as a companion and not a specter. The companion gemstone is from the what do you call that? The fucking spear class. But anyway, if you capture it as a the elephant tortoise as a companion, it has more HP. It has more maximum life than if you capture the elephant tortoise as a specter. So what you want to do is you want to take a big, beefy, big boy companion, stack it with a whole bunch of health, and then put Infernal Legion on it, because it'll take 30% of this maximum damage as DPS per second. And then you stack a whole bunch of fire resists on it so that it stays alive. So right now, this thing can do 8,000 damage per second, as is, just by being in the aura. And I can kill bosses faster than having 22 minions and 1 ant, cocaine ant, which was what I was running. So I still have my frozen mandibles. I can still use it. It's just that during the bosses, having this bad boy up, I don't have to do much but just run around bosses and stuff. And then hold my shield for defense. Because this thing is just innately causing damage to bosses just being in its presence. And it's also good that it has a mana drain aura. So it saps the mana of all the bosses and anything, like any elite that gets in it. It'll be hard for them to use their more powerful attacks if it stays inside of the mana drain aura. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, this time we should go after the cold bitch. Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, I need better gear for this. I don't think I'll be able to run it with this. I put all my energy shield gear on top of my my lich. Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second. Jesus. Let's see. Was it really that big of a jump? My energy shield. Is it this one? Oh. Okay, you know what? I think, we're gonna do this. Alright. See how this goes. But yeah, I have a Lich and fucking what do you call that? Infernal Lisp. So I was actually thinking about making a third witch. Doing a Bloodmage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Shit! Oh, are you kidding me? Dude! Did they change something? There's no fucking way, man. That's the first time I died on this character and like... I only died on this character 3 times. What the hell? What the hell was that? That is so weird. She fucking killed me with her fire blast. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, I got nuked. What the hell? This character has not died since the beginning of September. It was my Lich that kept dying. Truth be told, I hadn't played this character in like 3 weeks, but this was my strongest character since the league began. And no matter how many amount of minions I ran, like fucking everything just melted. Now they're not melting. I don't know what's... I haven't read the patch notes, I'll be honest. I didn't read the patch notes at all. So I don't know what's going on there. Your character's slow as fuck. Yeah. I can't run movement speed because I need this. So this allows me to have, what do you call that? Increased reservation of spirit. Meaning my spirit costs is low. It lowers. It's 20% lower. So you see like how this is the reservation costs 28 spirit. With this boots, you take 20% away from 28. So I think I don't know, I'm not fucking smart. I think this is like 23 spirit instead of 28. And then there's another reservation up here. So this is 12%. If you take this 12%, combine it with that, so that's 32% increased reservation. So if you take 32% of 28 spirit, whatever that is, that's how much spirit this actually costs. And then there's another one. There's a Talisman of Ralakesh that on helmets gives you increased reservation of this. So this is another 6% on top of the 32%. So that's 37% cheaper. So for instance, the Frozen Mandibles, aka Cocaine Ant, is 99 spirit. Subtract 36% from 99. So here, we'll do that right now. You didn't fucking know that? Yeah, dude. They changed the reservation of spirit or in 0.3. So okay, so like Frozen Mandibles, it's supposed to be 99 spirit, right? So I have 505 spirit. So without all these bonuses, if I add one Frozen Mandibles, I should have 406 spirit remaining, right? So let's add one. See? It's not 406, it's 433. So how much does one watch? So this is 99 spirit regularly, but with the bonus increase in reservation, one cost is 72 spirit. Original 99 spirit with the 36% increase in reservation, it only costs 72 spirit. Same thing with the cleric. The cleric is regular 18 spirit, but each one costs 13 spirit. Skeletal mage 37 spirit, but each one costs is 27 spirit. Brutes are regularly 45. In my opinion, that's too expensive. Regular, it's 45, but for me, it's 33. Sniper 28, 20. And that is because reservation from the boots, 20%, 12% from this node, Lord of Horrors, and then the Talisman of Ralakesh adds another 6%. So that's how you can stack more minions. It's spirit reservation. There is a belt. There is a belt. Let me see. Here it is. Darkness Enthroned Fine Belt. There are different kinds. So if you look, it says this item gains bonuses from socketed items, and you can have 2 sockets on here, as if it's a regular body armor, as if it was a shield. So any rune sockets that you can equip on a shield, you can put on this belt. This belt right here, this is gloves. Same belt, but different stat. Gloves. So you can take any runes that you can equip on a glove, you can put on here. What I need is a Darkness Enthroned Fine Belt that has this item gains bonuses, socketed items, as if it was helmet. Why do I need helmet? Because the Talisman of Ralakesh can only be used on helmets, which is the rune that gives +6 increased reservation. Why would I want this on the belt? Because I can get 2, giving me 12% more increased reservation on the belt, which allows me to have more minions. And right now, checking the market, there isn't much there aren't much belts that have the helmet modifier. The ones that have the helmet modifier, they're all 50 divine and higher. And I can't afford that. Right now, I only have 13 divine. I'm nowhere near being able to buy that. Maybe if even if I sold my perfect jewels, I'm not going to be able to afford it. So the only way I can do is maybe drop it. Didn't know Spirit Reservation was a thing. Or was it? Well, they changed this node. This node used to be something different. This is actually a nerf. This is a nerf. I think this was like 18%. 16 or 18%. This is a nerf. It's 12% now. In 0.3. Yeah. This is a big nerf. And they also added this in 0.3. Presence area effect, and you can have extra spirit here. So that's good. Then I also have Baydat's Will. I can even have more spirit if I have a build that uses a lot of strength in my gear. I actually saw somebody with over 700 spirit because they had I think they had like 4,500 health. And all of that reservation turned into like extra spirit, so they had like over 700 something spirit. It's insane. It was a Korean streamer. It was a Korean streamer, and he had 10 of these. Actually, no, he had 12 of these. He had 12 of these frozen mandibles. So, yeah. Holy shit, I can have 7? Damn. I've never done that before. I never tried stacking that. Yeah, maybe. I think so. Hello, Tina. How's it going? I'm feeling better. Thank you very much. Yeah. How come you're not being on showing? What do you mean? Oh, something is wrong with Stream Elements and the multi. What do you call that? The multi-stream functionality for my notifications is broken. And I tried finding out how to fix it. Unfortunately, OBS Studio had an update. And some of the, what do you call that? Some of the plugin widgets, third-party plugin widgets are out of date and they do not work with OBS 32.0.1. So, yeah, I can only Twitch. It works on my end. Watch. I'm gonna show up in chat twice. Watch. Testing multi-chat. See, I show up twice. I show up on Twitch and I show up on Kick. But if somebody on Twitch chat texts, it'll show up on the widget on my OBS and it'll show up on stream. But I will not be able to see you guys show up on the screen. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Stream Elements. It will not display. That's why I shut off the YouTube stream earlier. Because I couldn't see their chats. No. I can see Twitch and Kick. I can see it fine. But it will not show up on the actual stream. Like, you see this right here? You see this chat I'm moving? It's supposed to show multi-chat because I set it up that way. But because I updated OBS, this plugin cannot detect YouTube. It cannot detect Kick. It can only detect Twitch, which is why it's only showing Twitch. And it's only showing my multi-chat. Yeah, that's the weird thing. No. Stream Elements it's a third-party thing. It's a what do you call that? It's a browser source. So I make the updates on the Stream Elements website. Then I take the widget link and I plug it into OBS. Right? But what I did today, like 3 hours ago, was the actual stream software, OBS Studio, they had a update. And then I updated that software. Now a lot of my notifications and some of my on-screen widgets is broken. Like the multi-chat. Yeah. I'm 49. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but it sounds like a headache. Hey, man. Don't feel too bad. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh. No, I was actually thinking about starting a third witch because I never played Bloodmage before. I've always played Infernalist on all 3 updates. All 3 updates I played Infernalist. And then this was the first league I started a Lich. And I kind of reached a gear check where I can clear pretty decent, but bosses suck. Bosses take too long to die. Because I can't do enough chaos damage, so I gotta change my my build. And then this one is just fucking full-on glass cannon. I just walk around, hold my shield up as they do damage and shit, you know? Bloodmage is decent. Yeah? What kind of builds can you make with a Bloodmage? Did you know that minions are stronger on a Lich than they are on an Infernalist build, but you can run more minions on an Infernalist? Yes, I know that. I know that. It's just that I wanted to... I didn't want to run minions on my Lich at all. That's one of the reasons why I've been leveling it for like the last 2.5 weeks. When I started running a Lich, was I've always ran minions and I wanted to play a non-minion witch for the first time. It was fun, but I'm gonna be honest. So this character is level 90, but the Lich is level 85. And right around level 82 was when I started having well, 84, excuse me. Was when I started having a big freaking problem. A very, very big problem. And that was bosses. What I would do is I would drop a totem, put the curse, and then I will hit contagion, and then I will just fucking spam this, right? It's good for killing groups of mobs. It does. But when it comes to bosses, because we're doing condition damage, the fucking boss's health just goes down way too slow. So I'm still... So what I need to do is I just need to... This wasn't a guide. I just winged it. All of this, I just winged it. I didn't follow any guide. This is my own build, right? So, I reckon if I go on YouTube, I can actually find, like, look up what is the top Lich builds. Minionless witch builds. I actually have a tame beast here, just for experimentation, but... somebody on my Discord told me, like, I can actually run, like, a flamethrower build. And I can turn the flamethrower into a chaos flame, like the red flame. I can turn it into a purple chaos flame. That witch can do it, but the monk can do it better because of the chaos damage. Or, excuse me, the chaos ascendancy for the monk is better suited for doing the purple flame. Yeah. No, somebody on my Discord told me about that. So they said it's doable in Lich, but it's not as strong as the monk. But still, you can clear better than what I'm doing. So I might take a look at that. Yeah. Really? I gotta take a look at that. No, since it came out, I've only played Witch and I did Sorceress once in 0.1. I actually started off with Sorceress and it was an arc spammer. And then I switched to Witch and then I've only played Witch. Like, let me see, the game came out, oh shit, the game came out when, last December? So I've been playing Witch for like the last 8 months, 9 months or so. See, look, even rares are starting to die, take too long to die. I think it's a gear check. I gotta upgrade my, I need more chaos and spell damage on my gear, on my, my weapon. I think that's what it is. Because look, it can clear fine, you know. Sure, things are taking just a tiny schmid longer, but it's still doable. It's just that bosses fucking suck now. The single damage on this is, it needs an upgrade. But yeah. The purple chaos flame build, PoE2 posted a video on it earlier today. What? Really? I gotta go check that out then. But on the video, it's a monk, not a witch. Yeah. So I'm assuming that's what my friend on my Discord told me, because he said like he said the Lich can do it too. Just the what do you call that? The Chaos Monk Ascendancy has a special volatility trait, or you know, a volatility trait that makes the build really do a lot of damage and have it be sustainable. Whereas the Witch, you need to do some extra investment in volatility or volatility defense or whatever. Like I said, I haven't looked at any builds at all. I try to do my own shit. Oh. What was I? I played Witch in PoE 1, but I played Duelist. For 7 years, I did nothing but Frostblade's Duelist. I know some of you are probably cringing right now. No, I can see you on YouTube chat. It's just that I can't. You're not displayed. Your chat's not displayed on screen. YouTube and Kick cannot be displayed on the stream. Only Twitch, and only me. So like you see me, it says testing multi-chat. The first one is Twitch, and the second one. The first one is Twitch, and the second one is Kick. Like I can see all three of the chats because I have icons. It shows icons. I can see the YouTube red icon. I can see the green K and the Twitch logo for the Twitch stream. I can see it on my second monitor. What I'm saying is the chat that you see on my screen on the left, it doesn't display all of the chats because there's a plugin that's out of date and I haven't had enough time to fix it. So yeah, I know it's a bit confusing. Like, it seems awkward that there's people on one platform listening to me chat to people that they can't even see. It's awkward. I get it. But then if somebody in Twitch chat types to me, I can reply to them, but you guys will be able to see them, so you guys know, you guys can keep up with the conversation. Did Dan Clancy ever change the No. No. TwitchCon is coming up. He better fix it. Look, dude. I don't know why you would go and say, hey, hey, you guys can multi-stream on Twitch, but you guys cannot make references or talk to other people on other chats. It doesn't make any freaking sense. Why allow multi-streaming if we're not allowed to show it? Like me, I don't care. I'll show the multi-chat because I'm a nobody. I average 4 to 10 viewers a stream. I'm not gonna get in trouble. It's the partnered streamers that show their multi-chats. They're the ones that are gonna get in trouble more. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. That you be making ad revenue? No! No! That's not true! I used to make money through ads. I used to make like $10 to $20 a month with ads. But ever since that whole Hassan bullshit, like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, you know, the whole Hassan and Tectone and all that bullshit, the streamer drama bullshit. There was like you guys don't remember that ad apocalypse like a couple of months ago again, where everybody was like down big time on ad revenue? Dude, I don't even make 50 cents a stream. Or in a month I used to make anywhere between $10 and $20 on ad revenue. The last 2 months combined, I made $1. I'm not kidding. Ad revenue is shit, dude. It sucks. Okay, YouTube chatter here. I understand what you're talking about. But what is it about Dan Clancy? So, okay, Dan Clancy is the CEO of Twitch, right? So earlier this year at Comic-Con or at TwitchCon, or I think it was last year, I don't remember. It was like months ago. TwitchCon. He announces, I think it was in February. Yeah, I think it was in February. He announces that we can multi-stream openly on Twitch. Which means we can, before nobody, if you were an affiliate or a partner on Twitch, you can only stream on Twitch. But in February, he announced that Twitch partners, Twitch affiliates, and even people who stream who are not affiliates, everybody on Twitch can stream to other platforms at the same time. but we are not allowed to show chatters from YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Kick, Rumble. We can only show Twitch chat on our streams. And the entire freaking time, the Twitch community has been trying to tell the dude, like, it doesn't make any sense. He should change it.
You are already doomed.
Shatter.
Like, it's not doing any harm. Like, showing chatters from another platform is not hurting the Twitch platform at all. Now, he actually went on, like, there was an interview and he said something which was a good point to protect Twitch. To be fair, it was a good point. He says, like, Twitch streamers have the ability to somewhat have the ability to control the chatters in Twitch. We have the ability to moderate and have regulation on our own chats on Twitch, right? But if, for instance, like if somebody says something racist on Twitch, see, I'm not paying attention because I'm talking. But like, for instance, if somebody says something racist on Twitch, me or one of the Twitch mods can ban that person and regulate, right? But if there's somebody on multi-chat right here in the multi-chat, like if somebody on YouTube says a racist comment and somebody on Kick says a racist comment, and because then maybe there's no moderation on that side of the chat, and it just keeps popping up, like the N-word, for instance, for example, just keeps popping up here. It keeps popping up over here. That's a problem. So yeah, I understand where he's coming from with that, and I agree with him on that, but that still should be left to the end user, the Twitch user. You know? Where am I going? Yeah. So technically this, what you guys see on the screen right here, I'm not supposed to be showing this, but I don't fucking care.
Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow.
The ones who's actually gonna get busted first is actually the streamers with bigger numbers. Nobody's gonna fucking care that somebody with, you know, 4 to 10 viewers per stream is. They're not gonna care about me. I don't generate enough revenue for them to give a shit and ban me for showing multi-chat. You know? Sorry guys, I'm trying to put a little bit of concentration on this fight.
We build, you destroy. Divinity holds you in its lie. Let go. Be free.
Putrefy.
Godly fiends. Let them die. The Savior is precious. He is all that matters. Your time is shorter than you think. Storming vigilance, beholden to his will. pit of lies.
See how it takes too long, guys? It just takes way too fucking long to fucking kill bosses.
The unmaking is nigh. A shame you will not see it.
Fuck. Oh, man.
Divinity.
I lost 20% XP. Yeah. It's so annoying too, dude. It's so annoying. And plus too, like, Twitch is dying. Like, you guys didn't know that, right? Twitch is dying. Twitch as a platform is dying. Because there is a group of streamers that is ruining the platform. And the fucking CEO is on their side. There's a blatant campaign of favoritism going around. And it's ridiculous. What the fuck is this? (15 to 34 physical damage, 5 critical hit chance, 20% increased reload speed. When you reload, triggers Gemini Surge to alternately gain 2 cold surges for 6. What? Converts 100% of physical damage to cold damage. Cannot consume char. Oh, fuck. Oh, it only sells for 2 regal orbs? I'm gonna sell mine for 2 Vol orbs.
I'll do what I can to
Yeah.
sell it for you.
Oh yeah. Dude, this
Can I help?
right here is the single greatest thing that GGG has ever implemented on any game that they made. Right here, the asynchronous auction house. Dude. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Now they need to do it in PoE1. Yeah. Okay.
Foul witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
Yeah, Bloodmage time. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I need to go pick up my brother at work soon, so I can't play very long. So yeah, we're gonna run Bloodmage. And I think I'm gonna go and look up builds for Bloodmage when I get back home. Did you know you can actually use one character to be and just change your ascendancy? Yeah, but I'm doing this on purpose because I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have 3 distinct characters, or I wanted to have 3 different witches
I will not.
where I don't have to waste a ascendancy run just to keep switching.
I'm glad to see
You know what I mean?
I would appreciate it if you could.
And I'm gonna be honest, I like I like the campaign, man. I'm one of the few people that loves the freaking campaign of this game.
I'm going to like it here.
Forgive me.
Aesthetic creation.
Yeah. No, my goal for 0.3 was always to make 3 different witches. Yeah, I wanted to have I don't like swapping ascendancies on one character. I found it annoying. I figure like having just only having to change the gear and the gem skills was good enough. What led to my decision to do that? Roleplay.
This oozes darkness. I welcome it.
Roleplay. That's the main reason. What do I mean by roleplay? So I wanted a hard lock. So, you know, okay. So every class, when the game fully launches, will have 3 ascendancies, right? It's basically a second subclass, right? The witch has 3 currently, right? You got an infernalist, you got a lich, and then a blood mage. I have a lich, I have a blood mage. I mean, I have a lich and I have a infernalist. My decision to roleplay that was so that I already made the commitment to make 3 different witches, and that I would never swap ascendancies on any of them. I can swap the build, and I can swap the passives, and I can swap the gear, but I wanted to hard lock myself. You know what I mean? So the minion master that you guys saw, that was my infernalist. The poison chaos spamming lich that you guys just saw me fail a couple of times, that was my lich. Now I'm gonna make a blood mage, and I've never played a blood mage. Yeah, exactly. So yes, while I do know you can change, here's the thing.
My first taste of true
If you
power.
find yourself having to change your ascendancy too many times for whatever reason, it becomes an annoyance. And I don't want that. I wanted to make my job easier. Know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna play this Bloodmage. Like I have to end the stream after this, so I can go pick up my brother at his job. But when I get home, I do plan on like just checking out YouTube. See how, you know, see what is good Bloodmage is. I don't know if I want to play minions on a second witch. I don't want to. If it were just me for roleplay sake, I would rather just keep minions on my Infernalist. And if it ends up not being optimal, then I will probably run minions until I hit you know, maps. I just never played a Bloodmage, so I don't know what the Bloodmage subclass offers. Ooh, that's the shoes I need. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can immediately get 10% movement speed. Heck yeah. What the frick was that? Streamer luck? Come on. You guys know streamers get RNG. Blood mages are really good with crit stuff, but they have high crit base. Apology gone. I have 5 minutes. Tell me everything you know. As somebody who's never played Blood Mage before and is gonna roll one for the first time. What is the top 3 builds? Please, okay, I have one caveat. I'm trying to keep my Infernalist. I'm trying to roleplay all 3 of my witches, right? So I want to run minion. I want to keep minions for endgame just on my Infernalist. So what is the bread and butter builds for the Blood Mage?
A kind leader. Hopefully he survives.
Like somebody on Discord said
Welcome to the camp.
I can actually run like, what do you call that?
Cute girl.
Out there, trust me.
It could be.
These
It's always
people's
all right.
behind you. Take care, friend. Watch.
What is that spear class? I can run a blood build. Did my game crash? I think my game crashed. Oh, we're back. Yeah. Herald of Blood or something?
Sorry, I was just elsewhere. Finn makes fun of my collection. I will treasure it.
I'm just gonna go on YouTube. See what I can do. I think, Can I run melee? Oh, shit. I can do a level 0 belt. Alright. There's the guild bank. Oh. Anito Gaming, yo yo yo, Arekoi, how's it going? But yeah, like I'm gonna be rolling a Bloodmage for the first time, so I don't know what to expect. No, I cannot speak Tagalog. I'm American-born Filipino. But that's what I do on my Lich. I'm trying to roleplay my 3 witches, right? So I have a minion master for my Infernalists. Okay, I spam Contagion and Effigy on my Lich. Essence Drain contain. No, yeah, that's what I plan to do for leveling, but for endgame, for Blood Mage, is there like a can I leverage another class's build that would work with a Blood Mage ascendancy? Like, you know, like that fuck. What is that spear class? So that spear class has Herald of Blood because they do a lot of bleeds, right? Can I use the Herald of Blood and take advantage of bleeds with Blood Mage? Yeah, I intend to do like whatever is gonna get me through it, because this is gonna be the 3rd witch that I make for this lead. But this is gonna be my first time playing. I don't want to use the same endgame build for all 3. Flicker from home if you have the budget. This is my budget. 13 divine. That's my budget. But I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some more. Like other streamers, I get most of my divines through the campaign. I've only gotten 1 divine on maps. All of my 95% of my divine came from the campaign. I have time to think on. Yeah, I'm just being foolish, you know. I just want to roleplay and have 3 different witches. I just kind of want to experiment with this one. How's witches with bows? I don't know, I'll worry about that after. Yeah, Kick, I'm sorry, you can only see Twitch chat. I don't know, something's wrong. For those of you guys entering YouTube and Kick, I can see you guys, but I can only see Twitch chat on the, you guys can only see Twitch chat on the stream. There's something wrong. I updated OBS and the multi-chat widget is not working, so I apologize. Check PoE Ninja for the build for last layman. Oh, okay. I forgot about PoE Ninja. Fuck. Yeah. By the way, the market, the single best thing that they've did, they should add this in PoE 1. Bye-bye PoE2 bye-bye PoE2 trade website. I love that they did that. But yeah. I gotta go get ready and pick up my brother at work. I have a few more minutes before I gotta go. I see your YouTube video, you reacted to BGYO. I didn't know you react to P-pop. Yeah. I'm half Filipino. I'm American born. I live in Hawaii. I'm half Filipino, part Hawaiian. I started, so I'm a big K-pop and J-pop and J-rock fan, and I got into Thai pop and Filipino pop 2 years ago. So I guess I cover a lot of Asian pop music, because I also listen to like Cantonese or Hong Kong pop music. Who's your favorite Filipino pop group? Beanie. Beanie, because they're the girls' generation and twice of the Philippines. Is Anito Gaming on Twitch Filipino? Well, they asked if I speak Tagalog, so I'm assuming that they're from the Philippines. See, this is why I wish I can get the multi-chat working so that everybody can see what everybody's saying. It's kind of awkward where you guys can see one part of the conversation and everybody else can't. I feel terrible. I don't know. They intend to add it in PoE. Well, yeah. It's just that. Let's see, when is PoE 1 having their expansion? PoE 1 has theirs in 2 more months, right? Because it's 4 months PoE 2, and then 2 months later it's PoE 1, and then 2 months later it's PoE 2, and then 2 months is PoE 1. But the leagues is 4 months in between or something like that, right? And they said that some of the stuff that's in PoE 1 that's not in PoE 2 will be coming to PoE 2, and then PoE 2 is a testing bed for new content in PoE 1. I don't know how that's going to shake up, but I'm kind of down for that. I hope they do it. What other games do I play besides PoE 2? I start No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, because they keep making content, and then I'm gonna start doing some Japanese RPG. Should be this October. When you don't know when? Yeah. Before you go, can you tell me what your community is like? Okay, so I mainly do YouTube content. I react to Asian pop music and Asian rock bands. And then I started Twitch full-time last year. See, I have like 240 something followers on Twitch. Most of them are from Southeast Asia. So I got followers from the Philippines, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Korea, and then the other half is from America. Kick, I don't know, I there's only like what, 15 followers, because I just made Kick. Kick is still new for me. Nobody's ever told me where you guys are from on Kick. And then I have like 3,500 subs on YouTube, and 40% of my subscriber base is from Japan. And it's all thanks to all the Japanese music videos that I reacted to. And then I think my analytics said 30% is Thailand, 25% is Philippines, 10% Korea, and then the rest is like America and the UK. So even though I am from Hawaii, my community is mostly Southeast Asia. I don't know, it's kind of unique. Yeah. All right. I need to get ready. I need to go pick up my brother at his job and then go get some dinner. Then I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch some Bloodmage endgame builds. I will be back tomorrow. We will be doing, I'm gonna be reacting to some music videos, and then we'll be playing some more. We're gonna be leveling this character.
Can't do that.
Yeah. So that's my plan. Stream I should be streaming in about 14 hours from now. So that'll be 11 a.m. my time. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Lich, or yeah, Bloodmage. But the first part of the stream, we're just gonna be watching like K-pop, Filipino pop, J-pop, whatever. So we're gonna be doing reaction content for YouTube, and then play games in the second half. And then Saturday is movie night on Discord. If you guys want to watch, actually not movie, but we're gonna be watching something on my Discord. So join my Discord. Shit. The command only works on Twitch. And it's not working on the widget. Join my Discord. Yeah. And share some PoE2 builds too if you guys want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go find out, and I'm gonna try and fix this. Cause I updated OBS and now everything's broken. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will be back in 12 to 14 hours from now. Have a good one, guys.